Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, nice to see that condensed mass of hydrogen gas, otherwise known as the sun. A little bit today before the clouds took over during the afternoon. Same situation for tomorrow. We'll get a little bit of sunshine through the cloud cover. Not too bad. Doppler radar tracking. It looks like just some flurries, a couple out and through Boston and along the Mass Pike. They're widely scattered. I mean, one or two may come through during the overnight, but essentially just cold and dry. So tranquil weather overnight. No major storms in the near term, and the weekend looks dry, both Saturday and Sunday. Downtown Providence, partly to mostly cloudy. The temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s. 32 westerly, New Bedford now coming in at 31. Winds are fairly light. You can see temperatures all across southern New England, right around the freezing mark, 31, 32. And a lot of us will head down to the mid and upper 20s during the overnight hours. The nor'easter, the rain and windstorm we had back on Tuesday, it's been like spinning around on top of us for the last several days, much weaker now. You see it through the Canadian Maritime circulating snows across northern New England. Boy, ski country doing very well the last several days with a lot of snow. Dry here in southern New England. Futurecast takes us through the overnight, dropping to the upper 20s. 7 o'clock in the morning, waking up to chilled sunshine, upper 20s to low 30s. And we'll go back and forth between clouds and sun. Overall, Saturday is a pretty nice day. Temperatures on the mark where we should be for this time of year in the upper 30s to low 40s. And by tomorrow evening at around this time, we're generally clear with temperatures once again hovering around the freezing mark. So travel tomorrow morning, heading out, they're giving it the green light, meaning travel not a problem in terms of the weather, 29 to 36, morning range in temperature, partly sunny up to 40 tomorrow afternoon, along with the dry conditions. Threat tracker now through Sunday in the low category. We don't see any severe weather like they're getting out across the west coast, so it's rather quiet over the next several days. Bay forecast has pretty good visibility. A northwest breeze initially light in the morning, be gusting 15, 20 knots in the afternoon. Bay waves are small, high tide at Newport Harbor a little after noontime. 7-day outlook still looks good for Sunday with sunshine, 42. Patriots game as they take on the Dolphins, 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the lower 40s, so comfortable to watch the game. Towards the end of the game, the fourth quarter, will drop back into the 30s. Very nice on Monday. That moisture out across the west coast, what's left of it giving us a few showers Tuesday night. Not a big deal, nothing serious. And then back on track Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. A very quiet weather pattern. Daytime highs in the upper 30s to low 40s, and nighttime temperatures in the 20s and 30s. So over the next several days, or at least on that 7-day Futurecast, taking a break from any kind of big storms or nor'easters or snowstorms. So staying quiet, and temperatures seasonable where to expect for this time of year, so not bad.
Yeah, the weather looks pretty good with all that sunshine. We definitely deserve it after all that rain we've had earlier this week.
And even after that rainstorm, better part of the week was kind of gloomy.
Yeah. So finally some sunshine. All right, Tony, thanks so much.